Onyaminsha bad bitches so your Black Sheriff version and your work could you read so yeah artist under Wayne Chavez and so Pacho and you know why dear
yeah tonight is here neighbor la 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 why about you
where dear when your
brafo that's the melody
okay
any all lyrics na nkasa I know the non-negotiable.
You don't know these streets like we do.
Now Bulldog can say be me maybe. Now say one was a Bulldog no Bull House Entertainment or sign I1 or sign Natural Face 55 you know only on year in fact in the latter days VIP and so a year now I1 case be no can maybe already so I know chim say sit down attitude ni bi no.
Yeah.
A brand any develop attitude the guy was like lethargic towards BB I say me oh Jack you go studio oh yeah 4 o'clock 4 yeah me basis now what go trans studio hona so beba so he got to the realization because he not only artists be a year juma before that artists need drew baby they get into that mood. So on the generalizing or say slim, regardless of whatever you put down on a piece of paper as a contract, what the man artist na nkasa any adwene pa.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there we investment there. A bit much.
Yes.
In a case like that, how safe is an investor? Even with a contract, how safe? What is the percentage of? Because me busas had way because yes boafu na boafu na dia so obi yes or be boa ne niema sense and I say surety be sa no wa na say enkwatwi me because nsi achi ba ben ne woman na me boa nsi achi ba the right way though. Okay, you want to say how safe is the person venturing into a business
like I said,
this?
it still comes back to what I said. Say a contract of service, not servitude.
Yeah.
Say what do see cash bibi ma? I also onye nsi achiba. Nsi achiba ni investment. And only sa contract na wasa no. Nyame yo adom na se pekia. Na se krata daswa. And ono nya afi na meko pacha wo se unia me no wa ye adwuma chenti no. Cash bi abanti ma me bini. No. So contract no puts you in a more secured environment. Say nipa na watete no nipa na adu sika hye ne mu nipa na wo ejeni bia opeso one ne ko daachi bia aba woni sunti adu sika hye no se peke na se ho cash ba obenya bia di na se contract bia ni ho de a ene walk away
wawro ho
da bia no de walk away because nipa no interest based ne dia ne se opese peke ma no di enti who as an investor so wan nye bibia dia na se wo do sika atuagu
okay
abodo na gusuo na ni ana obi afa kira ko yie by the time I do on na say komoni nyina ye aha
Black Sheriff any the manager case no there was a it got to a point na enyuma omoye wo snap and as Wayne Chavez records no nyuma omoye wo no na Wayne and as snap no chiremu a enyum na ye na nyum na ono ne be decide kwan a anase ompeso mu release na omuso e dey etimedidi sa production ho because of this kind of shame and omo ye am say 77 producer na amanfo bebre toto bo ba park no so amanfo no mo ntiase no onde opeso kire say ono ne oni nyum no edru ba bi na ntokwa no so akwa different because ha nyum na bia hu say Black Ones release be singles onzu release fa no onzu release fa na fe when Chavez so aso akofa artist for fraud the nyum na momo so to release na because onyum ba ku bi wo ho Onyaminsha bad bitches so yawo Black Sheriff version and yawo kujure no so artist under when Chavez so pacho enyum no why dia.
It's a very sensitive conversation. And it's a very deep conversation. Eba IP law na enema minu.
Okay.
Your copyright ownership ankasa.
Okay.
And your master recording ownership.
Okay.
Copyright na the melody and the lyrics. It belongs to the artist.
Melody lyrics. artist.
DJ Yatnazi si anebo la 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 la. Why about him?
We dear your katechi your brafo.
That's the melody.
Okay.
Oh, any all lyrics na nkasa. I know they non-negotiable.
Okay.
A artist media.
Okay.
And a recording no. If you are under a label and the label pays for the recording, then they can either own it, co-own it, or they have some rights in the recording, the master recording nankasa.
Okay.
So in terms of simple terms, no, copyright in music, and you nankasa the artist media. The fact that Utuesika a label, so no, it doesn't give you any ownership right until say you negotiate it at the time of paying, and that's at the time of contract.
Okay.
And it's how your artist be. I'm saying it on authority. If you're under a label, that's at the time more year contract, no, the label did not negotiate any ownership, co-ownership, joint ownership, or assignment rights in your music. Even when you leave, the work belongs to you, the artist.
Okay.
Whilst you are alive, and 70 years even after you are dead.
Once you are alive, and a wounds who are 70 years, still na
okay. Because I know say the artists go through a lot. Ubu how dija. Ebi mu die dro.
Yeah.
Ebi mu kura kwatena.
Obene ne
ho puno no ho tija o dija.
Yeah.
Ansa na nwom na timi apia out of them. So the hassle that they go through, the law protects them. Anything that you create, anything that you manufacture, wow there.
Okay.
Or anybody that contributes towards the making of it.
Okay.
You're a songwriter. The songwriter not true on your the songwriter has an interest in it. Say production no and a generative beat in nyina ma wa and also so your media and also so interest e won nwom na odi abom and nipa na odi voice create to so no also so e interest in it. So the whole embodiment of music no the prime thing is that anybody that contributes towards the making of the music owns a portion of it. Label the fact that you pay for me music and interest will interest more if you don't negotiate anything at the time of doing it.
Okay.
It is a contract crana. That's at the contract no. It is not stated in a say and that any royalty that comes of it, I want to own a part of your music now. You don't have any interest in the music that I do.
Wow.
Which is very dangerous.
Wow.
Very, very dangerous.
Before I ever so Mami Sambusa, which is also related because your one it is say Miss V a free Links Entertainment. Your one it is a kaki so a free JMG ho.
Yeah.
Na niema na yetete na yes similar between me and Nina de na say we free ho no untimi perform enwom a or record under omo. Na and
that is a problem because I say here now but they say when a strong man near kwabo free ho no ogusuti omoka onti omoka they are giving them the money that is owed and due them on music that belongs to them and they made it during the time of more success.
Okay.
Well, that's the difference. Okay. And you know the strong man nessa idea akwabo adia name only because say omo success inti. I'm sure the contract that they sign no omo split revenue split ownership split inti probably in the contract that they did no stated say even when you leave the song the record label will still have an interest in it.
Okay.
Now so
the song will still sit with us.
The song still belongs to the artist. But maybe the contract now must sign and I say okay any me dey kwako to success platform.
Okay.
Into where most of the people no onya sign wa links. Onyum nyina gu omo channel. Success Music. Enyum abaye na under the label nyina gu so. It is in their label YouTube channel. But the music doesn't belong to them. Okay. Artist na nkasa ene ye ne dia. That is why I say omo free wa when Family left Brown I say was no through something to so be na say kwa hu de why. What they all meant was that enyum na ye me under label a bosumi bia me je ho enkwan no what catch enko for me a strike no now the revenue comes to you directly. And recently too there was a boy that I met ono so one manager ni twem na no was instructed so for adenema no and it will come to you. Okay. Because internationally every music that you make is the owner of the music that is due the royalties.
Okay.
unless you negotiate at the time of payment, at the time of contract.
So you are me to idea.
Me pe co-ownership. When you also check when you say co-ownership, what's the percentage? Enti obia artist bia why you be a wajai label na. Omugu so do go cash in. You can go and take your music if
Ubetima perform.
Ubetima perform because I own.
Okay.
The only interest that they have is that the payment that they made, they need to enjoy some rights or returns in it because they paid for it, and at the time of contract, they be almost ashamed. But if you name the Aunia Waboka, Waboka. Like I said from the beginning, artist management mining, capital intensive, high risky, no assurance of return. It is a one for a new man move from one for new man to krata. So now say imagine say DJ Street is watching record label, you sign 2-3 artists, they bear $50,000-$100,000. I flash them. Yeah, spec you more. They are now one of the hottest topics. What time? Cash has started say ba. You contract na 5 years now was one sign. That time was a big artist. Time I so about his songs be so good. Yeah, you why and so okay anya hwe kwa.
Yes, sound quite.
Then he strikes it down. About try to IP phone say nyum na media clearly who owns the songs that you know. Yes, I block all the revenue. Yes, I this kind of man. And if you are not careful, you waste your money and get nothing in return. That is why at the time of contract, so any idea be was all the shame fashion or
and yet men try my semunsi.
There be a same city and say no utiati. You have to be very careful.
Nancy, we dey what more so I'm not do interview back with you in Zion. Yeah, our James there was a point on a black sheriff here. A strike.
Yes.
I think it's a black sheriff squad no a strike no money free.
Yes.
Stores
no that was a revenue split be and same kakraba. So then we just took it off.
Okay.
And then discussed the revenue split because it's a black voice also. Like I said, any person that owns a song, any person that contributes towards the making of the song. So I know the production team no DJ na or board beat no la ono can still come back and say that I produced that beat. Exactly. You get it. Obi obe contribute towards the making of the music from melody to lyrics. The song belongs to them.
Oh, fine.
Yes.
Fine. Lawyer ne yebedase no we be any highway no so pa me digital street no so how to behave. In fact, all sign contractor was at that point no the we here be also making sure say odi be room patrol investor be hwe artist be hwe lawyer football be na de be money pa
a football no dey emi pe we still come back to the interest based concept.
Yeah.
Who investor no one product be o street no so. Unim say what the enyoma want to be kesi ania betimi be one of the biggest arts. Ama wanya nkwan asa wo ho dache. Time bia no no be a delay ma emra ni animu na wo de odo push no.
Okay.
So wo de odo push no na say nipa no echi obi ba na offer no ode ba na eyesen de wo de man na nothing will prevent him of securing the future. Enti no we artist, we manager, we investor. Even so obo bit kra na so obi ba say unia yesrewa nyina yenya de no yenya nim say dachi bi ebe ye body spa na oba unia one sheet bi kra na petrol to o say unia enwuma amebo ama wi dachi bi ebula ho revenue ebe bia no I have to and I mean we didn't talk about this but in terms of revenue streams no na most of the obi adwuna say mekujina stage atonyom eno ye be 10% pe.
Okay.
Aside the semi jina street so mabusho no there's online streaming, there's an endorsement advent, there's sponsorship, there is image right. Nina comes back to the collective.
Obi use artists ni image their BB company be fan say on that billboard so.
Exactly. Nina comes back to the gross revenue now. Under the compensation structure. So the live street stage performance. And yes also the digital stream. Apple Music, YouTube, Spotify, Audio Mac. Aside that, there's a sponsorship. Ubi aba unya femunitwa advert bimame. The image right. Nina kabum and the total revenue.
Okay.
Nina so also back contract him.
was a training
in say because people want to say okay, so they also would know performing and no takes in much more effort.
Yeah.
And you know be a one time. Into the cash in a bar, yebama kakra. The mum digital ones now 2 million we say a bar because a bar monthly and as a quarterly. I know YouTube now they be 6 months, it be 3 months, it be 1 year. Yeah. Ti eba na say saa nwom no de eba ho cash no be animu kakra. Say u blow na say use image stone friend say sako de nom ne ade banks nom ne ade aha bi kwa na venue homes ya fa say ya apartment yi brana ebedem ye tua ka be ye advert nom ne ade a ni nyina no ye ade wo say ultimate e capture
nice. And the compensation structure for that and also it was a obia or in the process and now say obia or or car contract no obia nyan percentage
also obia didi mu bi
obia be didi
also obia didi
ampa
but no
nyamintie be didi
nyamintie be didi yeah
nice one lawyer be that's be say na wajimre now ne yedi nkomo me so lawyer yedi business details beto so bia na wo nsem bi wa a che wadwen lawyer bit maga choose we be a free consultation dia kan de enye free fasika na ko fanim de say de be ya wura mu no obeto ho ase so lawyer wo free consultation time bi o ho ana
this year there some kind we dey cash
and then pato onye free tie de to so ana fi oso abam na say kese koma lawyer say be ma na me so kokuma se so a make sure so be fa venue homes so na fi wakwa akodwojo ho me so ho no apartment ne o 2 bedroom or single room in fact okoda ho in fact ade ba kwa ya na amanfo take for granted ne say baby ade uti beto anka say hu here because idea dey free nipa trim na eba na idea single idea betima blow one time na fi why billionaire na ade uti kototo ne ma bi so rough baby akwa akoda friends say bed bucks be 2 billion ube sorry no wait ha we knew ha po me so that be nita venue homes that koda say be ya betima jojo ho wa ho bi oba be shawa venue homes e wona edit details ni na to screen asen if me DJ Slim come into the comment section. Let me know what you think. But most importantly, keep it real. Because the street is always watch.
You don't know these streets like we do.
We